Evening guys, just Kaz at the moment. Where am I going? I'm going here. Hi Mazari, hi Alif, hi Stop Motion Wizard. They're going to present lots of awesome games very, very soon. Sherbs is still trying to get Squish 2 down. Oh, I hear some keys. He may just make it. Let me turn off the music. Let's get rid of the music. We don't need that, because I think they're going to start soon. Whoa, what's everyone excited for? Headphones, let's get headphones on. I will wait for Sherbs if he doesn't get up in time, but I think I've just heard him. So fingers crossed. Hoping you guys can hear audio when it comes through. What an awful time to have to go get laundry, Mazari. Well, you may be in luck, because I may be pausing it till Sherbs gets here. Premiere will begin shortly. We will go to full screen when it starts. It just won't let me for some reason just yet. Not sure why. It's kind of weird. How was everyone's Sunday, anyway? It's bloody hot here. Really hot. The man himself.
Oh.
Hello.
Time.
You're in time. Premiere will begin shortly.
Hello.
I think everything's set up okay. And I've tested it with another video, and we have audio.
Oh, just in time.
Just in time.
The 2-minute countdown.
Oh,
hello, everybody.
It's now going to be 2 minutes. That's fine. Mazari's going to get her laundry, so she'll be good. That is super loud.
Let me turn it down.
Yeah.
Where's my mouse?
Here.
No,
I'm using it. Sorry.
You're off me mouse.
I thought I might have to.
That bit better?
Yeah. You might want to just adjust yourself a little bit, but. Hey Sam, how are you doing?
Sorry, I just need a minute.
I was trying to get Squish 2 down at like 7:45, thinking it's fine, you'll be tired, we've had a busy day. Nope, completely wired.
Yeah, so I'll just run him around the block.
So yeah, so he's in the buggy and hopefully we'll be down for 45 minutes, and I think this is going to be about 40 minutes. So,
fingers crossed.
Hyped for Life is Strange, yep, us too. FF as well, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, there's question marks about whether it's going to include Final Fantasy 7 Remake, right?
I don't think it will.
The fact that Integrate just released like a couple of days ago, you know, suggests that it may not, but then maybe they've come along waiting for that to happen and saying, by the way, don't forget, we're still working on part 2. I'd love it if they did.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Final Fantasy 16 for sure, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd be really disappointed if they don't show it. Lily, hi, how you doing?
We don't want to watch it there, we want to watch it here. Yeah, tell me about it. I just charged up the stairs thinking, am I on time? Am I on time?
I was going to wait for you, don't worry.
That's good. Very nice of you. Oh, God, this is not a good time to be getting like hay fever symptoms again. Like the last couple of days have just been like, ugh.
Kind of wish we had a bit of time to chat about what we're looking forward to before getting started, but I suppose we don't.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Of course, I'm counting down. Of course, it may not be in time with what you actually see. Who knows?
Probably
what you actually hear from us, but who cares? We're here. Let's do this. Pending to mature rating, whatever this is.
Just going to check that the audio is not going to blow everyone's eardrums off.
It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe.
How's the sound, guys? Is it good?
The world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Can you guys hear it okay? Let us know if not.
Something that's a part of you.
Marvel.
It's a Marvel game.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Guardians of the Galaxy! It's kind of quiet. Okay.
Oh, so I have to do something about that, don't I?
Okay, you can whack it up a bit. Yeah, just put it on half.
We appear to be
How's that?
960
Should be better.
short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
The choice of music.
Yeah.
We got this.
Whew, made it nasty.
Is anyone excited for this? I'm not really. I don't really watch Marvel stuff. I mean, I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's throw the raccoon over there, shall we? That sounds like a good idea.
You want monster? I'll show you monster. No, we disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
I love how they put those little random clips in there of random bits of dialogue.
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is a bit daft, isn't it? It's like a bit of a.
Yeah.
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
It doesn't look that cool. I don't think it's one I'll be playing.
No, it looks like just another sort of action game in a way, doesn't it?
This together.
You got this. Probably.
No spoilers for the Yuffie DLC. We haven't. You haven't played it yet. Of course
Don't
not.
worry, not saying a thing. Do not worry. Is that a mean-looking dog and then a raccoon holding like a machine gun or something?
Yes.
Excellent. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Some people will probably be excited by that, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Nice, cool.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player,
Thanks, Mary.
story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is
Hey, Pam.
Pam,
you get
hello.
to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this. I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and
Hi, Lucy, how you doing?
Oh, Lucy.
characters from
It's been a
Marvel's
while.
past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that
That guy makes me think the Borderlands.
We
The one.
Yes, with the eyes,
that
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
exactly. Perfect. Thank you.
They stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal
That's
shared
Groot. I know that much.
and that
Excellent.
we knew the Guardians were in perfect.
That's like the extent of my knowledge.
Excellent. Well, you know more than me.
I am Groot.
You are Groot, are you?
No, that's what he says.
All right,
I am
okay.
What
Groot.
makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
You are
Okay.
playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield.
Hey,
He can
Steph, how you
fly
doing?
Steph.
and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities.
Pam,
of
are you
his
a Marvel fan? You said about seeing the classic character designs.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardeners.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise.
Stop motion wizard, what you said about the choices thing, that just reminds me of Mass Effect, if I'm honest. How, like,
which ones will make
your choices will impact what happens in the future, that sort of thing.
But it's also like,
it's been done before, in a way.
But also, how well will they do it? Will it actually have big repercussions or not?
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing.
So what do you do for your job?
You're going to see planets and
Dancing around motion capture.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a
Anything catch your eye?
Trying to replicate the film. It's trying to
obviously, Final Fantasy 16 is what we want to see. You'd like to see Remake Part 2.
Yeah, I'd love to see Remake Part 2, but unlikely to see it. But you never know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Also, Final Fantasy Origin, which is meant to be like possible Dark Souls style Final Fantasy. Babylon's Fall as well, that looks pretty cool. That's Platinum Games, isn't it? Who did Bayonetta, right?
Oh, we're actually going to get to see it in action, are we?
Oh, okay. Getting some gameplay, or...?
I'm assuming so, because it's like effectively gone to a... PlayStation prompt used for demo only. Okay, here we go.
We're seeing some gameplay.
Cool.
$37 units?
I assume we've got it on 1080 on the settings.
It's fine now.
Probably better check.
I know. We clearly.
Yep, it's all good.
What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was all.
Who's Rocket, Pam? Is that the raccoon?
Are not knickknacks.
Lemur? Is it a raccoon or a lemur?
No sacrifice.
Oh,
I will sacrifice your
you get an option here to do something.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Rocket must be the raccoon thing.
I think we should.
Yeah, Rocket is the raccoon. Cool.
I am Groot.
Plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm just checking the chat.
Yeah, I'm having to do this for the chat at the moment because normally I'd have it in front of me.
No,
but...
checking that it's working today on...
Oh, that chat.
Yeah, Twitch chat is on the...
But yeah, if you're saying something and I'm like that, or I misread what you're saying, that's
sorry,
why.
I'll move it. I forgot you can't see it
Yeah,
today.
normally I've got my chat here on my laptop as well so I can see it, but I'm using the laptop to put this on the screen.
I should have set the iPad up, sorry.
Vote to sell Groot or vote to sell Rocket?
It's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Sounds like me.
Alright, let's do this.
No comment. It's probably safest. Despite the placement of our faces on the screen, she is still sat right next to me, and yes, she probably could still slap me if I did say something.
He's not flying at all. Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Okay, I'm going to keep an earphone out just
Probably a good
to
idea.
hear Squishy. I bet he's going to sleep through this bit, which I'm not interested in.
And then wake up when we get to like one of the key titles we want to see.
So guys, we are live. We've managed to catch the start live. Do you mind if we paused it if the Squish woke up? So that we can like watch it without having to... Like, is that okay if we do that and we just, you guys chat amongst yourselves for a bit?
Whee!
Yeah, we loved it too, Steph. We're not talking spoilers in the chat today because a few people haven't finished it, so.
Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Yeah, I've started going back and starting to mop up some of the things that I didn't do in mine.
Great, Pam and Mary are going to entertain in our absence if we have to go sort the Squish out.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this.
Yes, you mind, Korok.
That was a bit close. I mean, what the heck is this? The world that they're on?
There's a lot of yellow.
Like,
That's
just a
all I'm
lot of
taking
sort of
in
like,
here.
looks like brains. Yellow brains. Or other body parts and stuff like that. Oh. And a cube of jelly has just rolled out of something.
Kroik says no.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Blood Moon Warrior, hello, welcome back. You don't like the design of Drax's tattoos?
Fair enough.
Are they not sort of faithful to the... I mean, I know nothing. Like, would it be comics? The original?
Okay, so this looks like
Oh, okay, this has gone weird.
fancy action. Fight the jellies and the spiky thing.
I was not expecting this for some reason.
Were you not?
No!
What, the gameplay style or what?
This is a long look at this game for a short present. I agree, Sam. I wasn't expecting...
Spoiler alert, they're not going to announce anything else. They're literally talking about this.
Oh god, can you imagine if it's just this and like one other random thing? It's not. I know Life is Strange is appearing. I think they've said Life is Strange. Have they confirmed any others?
Lady Hellbender's Fortress.
You hope they're not going to give away too much though, wanting to stay to the end, right? So when they announced Integrate, they didn't say anything about it. It's like, and they was like, and now for us to talk about like one of the best-selling games of the year, sort of thing. And then we're like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna throw Rocket over the chasm, then, are we?
I have to say, with regards to Drax's tattoos, the first time I saw him, like, I thought of Kratos.
Rocket is furious that you let Drax throw him.
Oh, didums.
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job. Come on, man. Ram it down.
I guess this might be great if you're really invested in the franchise, but
Yeah.
as an outsider, I've got no idea.
Okay, deal.
Ali, if you ask if this is captured on PS5, I believe they did say it was PlayStation 5 footage.
However, we're watching it on 1080 stream quality, so
Yeah, it may not do it completely justice. Hey, look, more jellies!
oh, it's captured on.
ooh.
Oh, the gameplay's captured on multiple consoles, including Xbox and PS4. It's not looking
Okay.
that great right about now, but that could just be because we're streaming it and it's all compressed and crap. And
They look like horrible things, if I'm honest.
I have to say, the gameplay isn't like really. Oh, that said, I do like it where you've got like the different actions that you can do. That reminds me of like Kingdoms of Amalur, where you've got like the cooldowns.
It's got a stagger bar.
But yeah,
It feels like it's sort of like potentially ripping off a few different sort of games at once, if that makes sense. It's got the stagger bar from Final Fantasy games. Gunfighting and stuff, which obviously various games do that. Sort of the sort of battle style where you're sort of like running around an arena a bit like this just makes me think of 7 Remake, that sort of fight style. The music's making me think of Borderlands.
a cluster flark grenade.
Clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck grenade.
Just like the Geth Slapper from last night.
You're liking it, Alif. Okay.
Good.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
In my top 10 fortresses was that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
We should try selling Groot instead.
Moore's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
I mean, the raccoon's fur looks nice.
When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got
I wish I had more to add, but that's it. The raccoon's fur looks nice.
Gamora, can you help me with this?
Oh, that sounds like the end, if they're adding that music back in. Good.
Come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad. Not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this!
There we go.
Okay. Not my cup of tea, personally, but I'm sure that'll make a lot of people happy.
Raccoon with a... yeah.
Okay, a little
Rapid
fight
fire gun.
montage to finish, because we haven't seen enough of that, apparently.
Nope. A fantastic toss, I just saw there.
Fantastic toss was that.
No, it was fantastic, and then it was underneath it was toss. Something.
Sorry, we're so immature.
Yeah, as usual.
This is why you come to us, isn't it? For our enlightening commentary on these
Of
games.
course. Fail.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
I have to kill you.
I feel like I've heard that line in something else. How many times do I have to kill you, boy? Aladdin!
Yeah.
Dweller, feast upon them.
Oh. Ooh.
That looks like fun.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Have
There
they
we go.
put people cheering in the background?
Sounds like it.
That's quite strange. Is that
Are they
supposed
showing
to...
this? Are they showing this live anyway?
They're not. It's all. That's
It's
what I
all-
mean. It's quite strange.
Brands that are being
They're just-
remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Pixel remaster.
Oh, I didn't realise they were doing this. That music.
Oh yes.
Oh.
6 masterpieces. 1, 2,
Two.
3,
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Wait, what are they doing? Pixel
Steam and
remaster.
mobile. Pixel remaster.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's lovely and all. When are they going to remake Final Fantasy VI for real, though?
If that was all they've got to say about it, that was a very short thing for it, wasn't it?
What are we seeing here?
Is this the Legend of Mana thing
Must
they were
be.
talking about?
I never played this. Ah, PS4. Oh, okay. Never played that. Is it good? You okay?
Someone's at the door, that's all.
Who's at the door?
Don't know if it's Chris from
Ignore
next
them.
door.
Ignore them.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types.
They haven't rung the
and a
doorbell,
growing
it's fine.
roster of
Cool.
As long as they haven't woken the squish up.
You were wondering if I've played some more Bloodborne off stream? I haven't. We took it off the PS5, but I'm going to download it. I'm going to install it on the PS4 downstairs because since I played it. God, this feels so loud. Can we turn it down a little bit? Is that all right?
You can. Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, since I played it on that stream, I've been thinking about the ways I didn't go and like the bits I haven't seen, thinking about how I could do the first boss better. Still don't know how I'd do Father Gascoigne, but I definitely think I could have taken the Cleric Beast. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. Definitely. What's the word? Yeah. What do I want to say? It's got me interested, basically. It's piqued my interest, so I'm going to download it downstairs and play it. What is this we're seeing?
This is more content for the other Marvel game that they've done.
Oh, the Avengers one.
Yep. Avengers, that's it, thank you. Any Avengers fans out there are just going to be shouting at me now, saying, you didn't even remember that name!
It said it on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
Randomised replayable boss fights.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It's come out already.
Yeah.
This is more
yeah.
more content.
Thanks for the subscribe, Gen Guardian. God, if there's a way to butcher someone's name, I'll manage it, won't I?
Yep.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall,
what's
I
this?
must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down. It is Claw.
Looks pretty.
It does.
I've never seen the movie. More content for Avengers. Sam, are you into this kind of thing? I'm so out of the loop and I just wouldn't know where to begin with it.
Doesn't belong to you. You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me.
It was good? Okay. What was the one your dad made me sit through? The one with Harley Quinn in it?
Oh, that was Suicide Squad, wasn't it?
Suicide Squad. I hated that.
Oh, there you go.
Might be a controversial opinion, but I just was not for me.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills.
Yeah, can you tell, Blood Moon Warrior?
Must be perfect.
This is Hitman, right?
We will strike from the shadows.
Oh.
And they will never know what hit them.
Hitman Sniper. Well. Okay.
Okay, so it was DC, not Marvel. Whoops. Nier? Oh, now I'm interested. Is it a mobile game?
I believe so.
Ugh. I need to play Nier Replicant though.
Really sort of such a like both ends of the spectrum in terms of the length of these trailers.
Well, like massive and then really short.
Yeah.
What's this? What am I seeing? What am I seeing?
Good old 8-bit style music.
Final Fantasy. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm seeing. There's too much stuff on the screen. Oh, this music.
Brave Exvius.
5th anniversary. Never played that.
Nope. Hello, what's this? Hey, it's just the first soldier.
No, I was getting excited there. Don't do that.
Yeah. First soldier stuff and yeah. The first soldier.
I saw the gameplay reveal of that, like someone them doing like a Japanese showcase of it, and it looked janky as fuck. I was so excited for a second there.
Team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive
Here we go.
epic world of Babylon's Fall.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Powerful weapons and
If it's Platinum Games, I'm interested to see how this looks.
Yeah, I think you might enjoy it.
Yeah. Because I loved Bayonetta. Absolutely loved it. And Bayonetta 2 for that matter.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams.
And the music's making me think Bayonetta as well in some ways, because there's some tracks that sound a bit like that.
It was seen as a tower of ruin.
Interesting art style. Like kind of impressionist.
Yeah.
Fire and ice,
and the coldest of winds. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Okay, this style is not what I was expecting at all. I really want to join in with the singing.
Please don't. Please don't. You'll
Please,
absolutely.
You do the bass and I'll do the.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope.
No, because we'll absolutely massacre it.
Guys, Babylon's Fall did not look like this before, right? I do not remember the art style looking like this. Elden Ring, the trailer looked sick. I would not be able to do it. I mean, the fighting looks lovely, but I don't remember it looking like this.
Subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Please sing. No. No, I won't. You don't want that.
No, we really don't want that.
You don't want that. Oh.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend
Okay.
to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad, but I'm not as into that, having seen the art style.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思い
Of
ます
course.
し、
Nier
Automata
of
was
course,
them as well,
was
yeah.
Platinum Games, of course. And forgetting, of course, about their fight style being exactly the same sort of thing. Absolutely love this as well.
Oh, I love Nier Automata.
ニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョン。
Is it bad of me to think that Nier Automata looks better?
I think it's just the specific art style they've gone with.
Yeah.
So you can play with a team of 4, was that?
Well, that would make sense for what we're seeing on the screen.
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。
A Gideon coffin, so that's the red glowy thing.
Guessing so.
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に
I mean, the character designs look really nice.
Yeah.
いるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
Okay, that's cool.
That seems to be the thing these days, isn't it? We'll provide something to start off with and they're going to add more and more to it.
まさにこれから開発の佳境になっているので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Yeah, not as excited as I hoped for that one.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the
I love that they've got like a Persona art style going on. True colours, okay.
Give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange remastered collection.
Oh, this looked nice.
So weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates running and
This brings back memories of us playing it.
Back when our channel was just a baby channel.
Yeah.
We could stream it maybe. Try and save Kate this time. Spoiler.
Come on, let's dance. picture with your new camera. That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
Life is Strange is awesome.
Holy shit.
I'd love to replay it actually and make some different choices.
Yeah, it is a pretty awesome game.
I discovered I could reverse time. What?
Packs an emotional punch. Yes, yes it does.
Yeah, I think I cried at the end.
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max! Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything.
Yeah, it doesn't look too different.
It doesn't. Just slightly better textures and stuff like that.
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Does that come with... Oh no, that's separate from... You don't get that along with Life is Strange 3. Okay.
Hi,
yeah.
I'm Maya, also known as MXM Toon. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features
yeah, Chloe does look a bit better there.
lip sync and
Yeah, a bit better. I see what you mean, Mary, about hair physics though. So it looks like they haven't really sort of done too much with that, but then I suppose that might break away too much from the sort of style.
Original.
Yeah.
Okay, Life is Strange 3.
Uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs.
That's a cool concept.
Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use
I'm liking the environments from what I'm seeing.
brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen
So it's not
Alex's
just
relationships with
the sort of the emotion overall.
sparking new dialogue
Hang on,
options
wait.
and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions.
They haven't done Final Fantasy 7 yet, Vincent, don't worry.
A supernatural flair that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
It does sound a little bit like a documentary, doesn't it?
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Can we do that?
Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth?
Ooh.
The choice is yours.
So my sort of initial thing was like whether she actually got more than just the base emotion, and that seems to show that yeah, she actually was able to understand what the issue was that was causing that emotion. So
the trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
And that's it for today.
Life is Strange Wavelengths bonus story.
Nice.
Ooh. Interesting. They sort of skipped through that page quite quickly, that screen quite quickly.
We might be able to rewind it later and sort of, you know, have a look again. And that isn't far away.
No.
You think about it, that's like less than 3 months from now.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Oh. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts. Tetsuya Nomura.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja. Is this the Final Fantasy Origins?
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside.
It's mature. There's blood.
No, I was just thinking that.
You sure chaos is here?
So you managed to kill them off by crystallizing them and then shattering them.
I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Is this Final Fantasy 1, guys?
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
So I think this is the one that's meant to be a bit like Dark Souls difficulty.
He left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. You could.
Garland.
Garland, yeah.
Yes, it is FF1, I think, isn't it?
Chaos.
Ooh. I like the look of this.
Me too.
Crush you. Know when you're beaten.
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
Looks a bit like Core.
Yep.
FF15.
Just a bit of IP reuse in there again.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of Paradise. I'm liking the look of that.
What do we think, guys?
2022.
I'm excited to try that. Demo available soon on PS5.
Excellent.
Yes, I think that would be beneficial.
Some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Here we go. Good
As well as
old-
those to come. Okay,
Yep.
okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Strap in.
Plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Just a reminder that Integrate and Intermission have
Near,
been released.
fine.
Near
Near
Replicants, Outriders.
Need to play that. Near Replicant, that is.
Yep. Don't know that one. Life is Strange True Colours. We've just
The World
seen
Dance
that.
With You, isn't that? I thought that was Kingdom Hearts related, but
Black Panther.
I think there's going to be more. Forspoken, here we go. Oh, is it just going to be a little montage? FF16. Oh.
Wait, looking good.
It's all or nothing.
Is this all you're giving us? Seriously?
Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously, we've seen as well. That was the very first thing today.
Please give us a bigger trailer than that, please.
Thank you for joining us today.
No!
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See
You
next
big
time.
tease. You big tease.
No.
Is that it?
Is that it? Wait. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Please say you were just joking. Bonus content coming, surely.
Guys. How could they not show more on FF16? That's it? Yeah, right? I mean, Final Fantasy Origin looks cool. That was like 3rd on my list of want to see, I have to say.
Yeah, so we got to see a bit of that. But got to see very little of 16, which is what we're really hoping for. I'm not surprised there wasn't much about 7 Remake.
I'm really
it's great to
surprised
come
there's
out.
nothing on FF16. So you know what that makes me think? The Waiting for Tokyo game show.
When's that?
When is that again? Is it September? Oh, I can't wait to watch Final Fantasy Peasant's reaction to that. He's gonna be so fucked off. Tokyo game show. There can't be much to show with FF16, really? I feel like that worries me a little bit.
Yeah, because we're sort of always given the impression it might be a 2021 release.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
release,
be.
But based on the fact we're
Yeah.
not seeing anything.
Tokyo Game Show is 30th of September to 3rd of October this year. So I reckon they're going to show
Right.
something then. They're going to save it for Japan.
And say it's a 2022 release.
Yeah, probably. That was not much. I mean, I suppose we got Life is Strange, didn't we? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we got Life is Strange.
Should we go back and look at the... Yeah, I want to have a look at FF Origin again. If we can scroll back to that, maybe. It was like towards the end. It was like the last thing, kind of. I think I need to know more about it first too, Sam. Like, I'm glad they're releasing a demo because I think we should play that on the channel and see whether we want to do it or not.
Yeah.
It looked kind of like they were trying to do Dark Souls, but I don't know whether it'll be like just not quite hard enough. I think if they're gonna do it, make it hard.
Do it proper,
Excited
yeah.
to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
I'm gonna look at the gameplay a bit more now. Probably not gonna say much, but I just...
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need
See, I mean, that to me doesn't look particularly difficult.
It's like a hunger.
At the moment, maybe that's just like the easy stuff at the beginning that gets you. I know, obviously, like Souls games probably don't have that. But maybe they're sort of giving you a little bit of a warm up before they get you into the tougher stuff.
I mean, that said, if you watch somebody play Bloodborne or Dark Souls who knows what they're doing, that doesn't look difficult either.
We just have to hunt him down.
So this is where it looked a bit more like, oh, okay, this could be...
Yeah. The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same
I hope there's more to it than just this whole like finding chaos thing, because basically
That's
it looks
very
like,
short, isn't it?
Yeah, so I say we go through a tower and we find chaos.
Yeah.
And
Hi, Blue Sea. We're okay. We're a little bit disappointed. We've actually watched the whole show, and there was very little shown of the things we wanted to see, really. But this looks cool, so we're going back to look at this. Final Fantasy Origin.
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The models look a little bit... It all looks a little bit rough around the edges right now, doesn't it?
He always wore
Was it 2022 this is coming out?
with a helmet that was
I guess it'll remind us in a second.
I think so, and then demo coming soon, it said, or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I got my hair done. I did my hair again. I bought the wrong colour, actually. I bought... Was it... amethyst something rather than ultraviolet, so it's sort of dark purple instead of pink. Not too sure on it yet. It feels a little bit too dark for me.
A bold
it is actually
new vision for Final Fantasy.
It is actually like purple rather than pink. I just said soon. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't know when.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix.
Are we just gonna like watch this sort of last summarising bit again?
Pause stuff and see if we can get yourself on the space bar. So we've seen Yuffie.
Yep.
Just hit me with it.
Drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Ah, that was so good.
That was really good. No spoilers, but we enjoyed it.
Get ready to pause on the FF16 stuff.
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
Near Replicant.
No, okay, near Replicant stuff.
Outriders.
Outriders.
So we've just seen that earlier on.
Yeah.
Black Panther, we saw earlier on.
More to come. So literally, this is Forspoken. But
That's all we see.
This is all we see. It's
Here
like,
we go. 16.
You should. Oh, I know what you should do. You should watch it in like half speed or whatever. It's barely anything. Like,
Yeah, it's just a couple of action things, isn't it?
oh gosh, Squish 2 has woken up.
Squish 2 is awake. What are we gonna do?
You can carry on chatting for a bit if you want, and then I'll say bye now. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I can't believe we've got 30 viewers. Wow. Thanks, guys.
Nice one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us on that. Let me just. I'm actually going to flick the screen around. I mean, do we want us to have a look at any more sort of parts of that? Because it's just so brief. Like, obviously, like main titles we wanted to see. Yeah. We got to see very little of them. I mean, like, what did we get for 16? We got. Where is it? There's 16. And it's we got like all of about what 5 to 10 seconds of that of 16, which is obviously what we were hoping we'd see a little bit more of. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I think it's good the fact they're still bringing out a load of stuff on PS4 as well as PS5, because especially with the whole shortages of PS5s, I know as some of you said about struggling to get hold of them. It is a pain in the backside, you know, hearing and seeing like all the stories out there about that. So hopefully that will subside at some point. It's ridiculous how long it's been going on for now, but it's not helped by chip shortages, component shortages, and all that sort of thing as well. But yeah, there's quite a few different things going on there. You know what I'm going to do? I'll move it off this. Unless anybody particularly wants to see other things that are on the screen and going back over any of that, I'm going to whack that onto full screen again so you can actually see us again. Or see me, in this case. So yeah, it's... Yeah, overall feeling about that, obviously they focused a lot on that Guardians of the Galaxy thing, didn't they, at the very beginning? I mean, that was like probably the biggest part of what they did, right? Which, you know, for us, not so exciting. You know, it's not something that we're really bothered about, but, you know, obviously going to be good for other sort of Marvel fans who've obviously followed that sort of thing before. But yeah, everything else didn't really sort of go into a huge amount of detail, apart from really Life is Strange, it felt like. Obviously went into a bit of detail about that. I don't know. Sort of expected a bit more. But as Kaz suggested, you know, maybe Tokyo Game Show is where they're going to come along and sort of show a bit more about that. Right, anyway, I mean, Kaz obviously has run off. We've obviously seen what we want to see on that front. Mary's put a link in the Discord in the chat. So, you know, we'll probably start talking about what we've seen and complaining about the fact we haven't seen more of what we wanted to. But yeah, thanks for joining us. If you're wanting to see more stuff from us guys, we have our next Judgment stream happening tomorrow night on Monday. So we usually try to get underway about 8:30 UK time, although it does depend on kids' bedtimes because we've got the 2 kids to get down. So yeah, thanks for joining us, and yeah, have a good remaining part of your weekend and a good early part of your week, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. So see you later.